This is an instructional video that's going to help you to learn the drum beat that's going to accompany Somebody That I Used to Know by Gotye. Now, for this beat, you need to only use 3 drums. That's the snare drum, which is here, the bass drum, which you play with your right foot, and the hi-hat, which you play with your left foot, and you'll keep it closed through the entire beat or rhythm that you're playing. That's very important to keep the hi-hat closed, so it sounds like this, and not like this. Now, the beat that you're going to be learning is a very simple 4/4 rhythm. With the right hand, you cross it over your left hand and you play using the tip of the drumstick on the closed hi-hat. You play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you just rotate that rhythm. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. What you're going to do next is you're going to add the bass drum every single time you say 1 and 3. Allow me to demonstrate. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you probably have to practice that for quite a while. And it's a good idea to keep the rhythm slow to begin with and gradually speed up like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And when you get good at that, you can start speeding it up. Okay, the next thing, when you've mastered that, the next thing you're going to learn is you're going to put the snare drum, played with your left hand, on every time you say 2 and 4. And we're going to do that separately from the bass drum to begin with. So allow me to demonstrate. It will go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, you probably have to start quite slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. When you have mastered playing both the beat with the bass drum and the snare drum, here comes the tricky bit. It's time to put both of them together. And again, you're probably going to have to start really, really slowly. You're going to play the bass drum every time you say 1 and 3, and the snare drum every time you say 2 and 4. And it will sound something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You might have to play it even slower than that, but that's not a problem. If you can do it slow, you can gradually speed it up until you can play it like this. And that's how you play the drum beat that's going to accompany Somebody That I Used to Know by Gotye.